I already did. Now it's going.
Hello and welcome to the Moral Limits. Today, we are going to discuss something, me and Alex, that I feel like people have discussed for a very, very long time.
And what might that be?
Rick and Morty, Cowboy Bebop. And how did this discussion come to be? I was simply eating my salad at a soup plantation, all half of it, when Alex is like, fuck your Rick and Morty, I could name 4 anime better. And
oh, okay, so it just came out of nowhere.
out of nowhere, I was just eating my...
It wasn't prompted by you saying something else.
my leaf.
And then you put macaroni cheese in my Pepsi.
Fuck your Pepsi. No one likes Pepsi.
No one likes your Coke.
Focus.
It's not my fault.
This is a very
It's your
important
fucking
podcast.
cameraman. I'm
Rick and Morty.
camera person.
Rick and Morty.
Don't
Camera Gwen.
identify me.
Rick and Morty. Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Why did this conversation come to be?
Because
You
of
starting
you.
shit at dinner.
I
That's
did
how.
not start shit.
Alex tries to tell me the fucking 4 animes. It
That
is
was in
4.
response to you saying that Rick and Morty was amazing.
But that's what started
Rick
it
and
all.
Morty is amazing.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Rick and Morty is one of the best.
American cartoons.
Yes.
And if we're going to talk about just cartoons in general,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that Cowboy Bebop is better. The problem here is we're trying to compare apples and oranges. They're 2 different types of
I
shows.
love comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah, and you can do that. You can compare apples and oranges. I mean, oranges are a little tart on the skin. Same with apples, so they're kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
But on the inside, they're kind of sweet. But it depends on the apple.
Well, here's...
Depends on the orange.
When you're comparing a show like Rick and Morty and Cowboy Bebop, I think it should be asked, does the show do what it's doing better than the other show is doing what it does better? You know what I mean?
And you do need to look at the context of things.
Right.
So this is mid to late 90s kind of animation style.
Mm-hmm.
We have Stephen Bloom as Spike.
Mm.
And I think it's one of his best performances.
Now, Spike,
Mm-hmm.
he really caught my attention in this show. His green hair, his fair
Blue
skin, his
suit.
purple
Blue
suit.
This is perfect.
I will be editing in multiple shots in multiple different lightings of
He's
his
wrong.
suit in this episode. His suit is purple. This man looks like a proto-Joker.
This man is colorblind.
Let's also bring up the fact that he goes as video game characters to Anime Expo.
Hmm.
And comic book characters, that's like...
So,
Sir?
because I'm not a conformist like you normies,
Did you just
my
normie?
my opinions on this anime are invalid.
That's not what I said. She said it, not
we
me.
didn't say that.
But you
Are you
grunted.
putting words in my mouth? That's
you
just how
grunted.
grunting.
I
You're
didn't-
putting words into my mouth.
I did not say that your opinion doesn't matter. I'm just saying you don't know the art of anime as well.
I know the art of color.
He doesn't know color.
You know,
He thinks
color
blue
blue
is purple.
You know, it is purple.
It's literally the same
Her
blue as my
fucking
couch.
little
It is.
hair thingy
It's the same.
is blue. His suit is purple.
The main heroine in the show's hair is more purple
My
than
tumor
fucking his.
is purple.
That's
The
because you didn't
suit
get it checked
is
out.
purple.
It's not. You're fucking wrong.
Her eyes are blue. My tumor is purple. The suit is purple.
The side of the book she has there is fucking purple. The couch.
Yes,
Let's
that's
give
purple.
a shout
That
out to the
is
Oran
fucking
Post Club.
purple.
His jeans are blue. Can you tell the difference, Alex?
Yeah.
Wow,
Apparently you
that's
can't.
a first for tonight.
Apparently you can't.
That was a great shout out for Oran High School Host Club.
Don't read it.
I really
Unless
think
you like yaoi.
I don't think
It's not yaoi.
the discussion of a Rick and Morty versus
like denial.
Bebop is as important as blue or purple.
It's not even indigo.
How the fuck do you not see the purple in his suit?
I swear to fuck, I will pull up on Photoshop that scene, any scene of Spike,
I will
and it
edit
will
it.
come out as blue.
I will put it into the video.
I will
That
look up
is this
the
podcast.
actual code, and it will say that it is not purple but blue.
Yes, we need to do that.
A different.
Photoshop. You want to go Photoshop? I will go Photoshop. I will go in and I will find a fucking color wheel.
Oh, you'll probably no, I'm talking about fucking getting a fucking droplet, getting the actual code number, look up the code number, and it will say it's fucking blue.
I'm not a fucking mathematician. I'll just get the fucking color wheel, pull it down like a jackpot, and it will come up purple.
No, it won't.
21.
No, it won't.
Winner.
He's gonna have to pull it up later and edit in post.
That he's wrong?
Oh, well, probably not. He'll make it look like he's right.
I will pull up pictures of plums. I will pull up pictures of Grimace.
She was wearing
I will pull up pictures of fucking Barney.
There's no plum on him.
She is burgundy.
She was more like a not even burgundy. Burgundy's
maroon.
More like a maroon.
It was a plum dress.
Like a light magenta.
Her dress was like burgundy fucked maroon.
More like
and titties
maroon fucked magenta. A little more of that lighter color.
Why'd you just say mixed?
But her dress.
Well, if you fuck and make a child, it's mixed.
Her dress, not if they're both white. Her dress is not purple like his suit.
I didn't say it was purple.
His suit is
neither is
pure Joker purple. A muted, a faded purple nonetheless, but still a purple.
Joker purple is way more pretty. No. This is Joker purple.
That's definitely Joker over
But I'm talking about a faded Joker purple.
No.
Still blue.
Absolutely not.
Especially with the green hair. How can you not see the striking similarities?
You know, you're not convincing the audience, by the way.
No. Absolutely not.
This is...
The audience can look it up.
The audience doesn't need to look it up.
The audience doesn't really exist.
I am the editor. I am the one who will put all the examples in the video for them to see.
But we don't listen to the editors. We listen to the comment section.
I will go to the comment section.
What comment section?
I've been there.
My comment section is Nazis and Jews.
Well, that's
so just
racist.
Me.
Yeah, you're the Nazi and
the Jew.
Boaz, no Boaz. You're not fucking Jewish.
You don't know that.
You can't.
You literally go around saying how you're an atheist and God doesn't exist.
What does that have to do?
Jewish is not just a religion.
It's a state of mind. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's also
Jews
pretty much an ethnic group.
Kenzie's trying to say Jews are a choice.
What do you mean true? You ever hear?
I'm agreeing with you. Why are you fighting it?
Because you tried fighting me and you already knew the answer.
I didn't know you meant the ethnic group. Okay.
What else would I meant?
I'm tired and I'm sick. Leave me alone.
All you want to watch is fucking harems.
Yes. That is why.
We are not watching
big
the monsters.
Snakes.
We are not watching the monsters of Monsoon. We are discussing
not
Monsoon. The serious discussion.
Living with monster girls.
Is this suit purple?
It's not.
We should show him Rosary plus a vampire next.
No. We should show us the suit that is purple.
That's blue.
How is it blue?
Because you're colorblind.
Blue.
Yeah, you're absolutely colorblind.
Blue from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends is blue.
Anna Maria told me you needed new glasses too.
He does. I bet it's the tumor. It's taking all the color away.
It's metastasized from his armpit to his eyes.
That curtain is green.
Yeah.
I am not colorblind.
You are.
No.
You can be colorblind to certain colors.
It's not even lavender.
I see race. I am not colorblind.
No, you're just racist by the sound of it.
No.
And if I say something like, now he's associated with. He's associated with that word. So now you are also a Nazi.
That is also the
if I'm going down, you're coming down with me.
He is part German.
That is the power of editing.
Is he part German?
Oh yeah. Part German.
Yeah. Keller is a proud German name.
From both sides of the lineage.
Asians can only be a little Nazis because they were just teamed up.
Oh yeah, you were just associated with it.
Exactly.
Why
they weren't Nazis? They were just associated with Nazis.
At least my people knew how to fly airplanes.
No, they knew how to flew them. They flew them right into those bases on purpose. It's called a kamikaze for a reason. It's a suicide mission.
I'm just saying we were able to use our planes much more efficiently in London.
They have more people. They're able to be spared.
But the color purple.
It's blue.
I feel like we've already completely.
It's
blue.
You're
the horse is
outnumbered.
already just bone.
You people are insane.
I bet if we look up what color is Spike's suit,
you know what? That is a great idea. I will look it up on my phone.
Moving back to
I'm surrounded by idiots. Don't know the difference between blue and color purple.
No, it's you who doesn't know the difference between blue and purple.
Heresy! I don't know. I feel like you came down unfairly on...
Unfairly?
Yeah,
I said one was just better than the other. I was not very specific.
But I feel like Rick and Morty, it does what it does very well, and it as well as Cowboy Bebop.
I don't think as well.
I feel like they're both on the same level. By the end of Cowboy Bebop and Rick and Morty episode 1, I feel like they both give us a perfect, like, slice of what that show will be.
I don't think you can predict the rest of the show just from that one episode of Rick and Morty.
There's a lot of animes. One I love, which is My Hero Academia, where the first episode does not leave me as satisfied as the end of Cowboy Bebop episode 1.
But Cowboy Bebop, you know just by watching the first episode what the rest of the show is going to be like. I don't think you can predict the rest of the show just from that one episode.
Are you serious?
Oh,
you know
so
exactly
you can accurately predict, which is what you just said I couldn't.
I said you couldn't for Rick and Morty. You gotta listen.
This is true.
You can do the same for... No, you can do the same for Rick and Morty. He literally says...
I'm saying...
Rick
from what we got from the rest of the show, you could not have predicted from the first episode.
Rick and Morty... Rick literally says at the end in the garage, like, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to take you on adventures. And that's what he does throughout the rest of the show. Adventures.
But that doesn't really describe what's going to happen.
You don't get what kind of adventures are going to be.
Crazy adventures, man.
It's just...
It could be going to the supermarket on a sale day. That's crazy.
Yeah, they go for ice cream in one episode, but they also go into a micro-universe. Those are adventures. Rick and Morty portrays an entire...
Yeah, but for Cowboy Bebop, you know what kind of... they're going kind of on adventures, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They both...
Loosely called adventure.
They both give you a good slice of the sort of adventures.
But you're giving me a vague version of it. You know what kind of stuff they're doing.
I don't know.
They're bounty hunters.
They're not going to TJ every single week?
No.
Rick's a scientist. He's going to fucking drag Morty. That's what's going to happen.
You get an idea for what kind of universe they are.
You get an idea what kind of universe Rick is.
You don't get a full glimpse as to how the universe fucking works. Yeah, most of it you kind of just guess and go, okay, sounds kind of like
yeah. Same with Cowboy Bebop.
You have where they're coming.
I don't know what it looks like on Mars.
They're coming out of.
Is there shit on Venus? I don't know.
They're coming out of whatever fucking Spacegate shit, and they have what is basically the same thing as a toll road.
Yeah.
You have.
Where is that from? I don't know.
What do you mean it's vague?
I don't know where they ever ended at.
Yeah, where are toll gates from? Where are toll gates from? I don't know. It's not like that we have those in real life.
No, what I'm saying is, where is the ever end? I don't know. It's vague, just like Rick and Morty. There is a universe to build off on, but there is a nice little portion for us to enjoy.
You know what kind of stuff they're doing. They're bounty hunters. I feel like Rick and Morty took time to get better and better. Obviously, it took them a little time because they just fucking started the show. It was based on a really fucking weird animation.
But they give you
Morty licking his balls.
They give you a good slice of what will come.
Still, the way that Cowboy Bebop pulled it off, the way they did the animation, the art, the dialogue.
But you see, Alex,
the ability.
This conversation does not end here. This conversation, like the first episode of Bebop or Rick and Morty, will continue on. But what I'm trying to say, for the resolution of this episode, do you think it is worth having a conversation between these two shows? Or are they, one is just like
I think it's just you got a fucking boner to, the fucking fight me, fucking Rick and Morty.
Only because you don't know the difference between purple and blue.
No, I know the difference. You just don't. You've been proven time and time again that I don't know.
Green.
You looked it up.
White.
You looked it up on your phone and said, oh, maybe we shouldn't trust the internet.
We shouldn't trust the internet. There are people on the internet who say the Holocaust didn't happen.
Are you comparing me to a Holocaust denier?
Yes! You are a Rick denier.
Which, now that you're associated with me, now you are also a Holocaust denier. And on that note...